Just gone.
Someone just hop in.
Yep.
A Yeagle.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up?
Not much. Just chilling. Forrest trying to convince me to go to Colorado.
Do it.
Kind of tempted.
Fucking tear up the mountain, dude.
Heck yeah.
I do like falling down the mountain, as it turns out.
Falling with style. Something Colin has anti of on the mountain, so it seems.
Dude, yeah, it's pretty rough. He looks like a stick when he's skiing.
It's so, yeah, I'm just like, dude, how does this guy have negative style right now?
I mean, I have it up. I'll show you. It's bad. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're find a clip, and it finishes loading. Be like, what, in here area? A little bit further up. Oh yeah, there we go. And sharing screen. Oh no, wrong button. He's a stick.
Wow.
He's just no style at all.
Stick.
Brutal to watch.
Stick.
Yeah, what the fuck? He's like not even moving. He's just turning his shoulders.
Like that's Michael's like first time ever skiing right there, and he looks more comfortable.
Yeah.
That's
Stick.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Ugh.
I'm so close to being a B license. I hope I can do it before fucking week 13.
I hate that.
That way I can double jump, right?
Yeah. Hit the. We have to do some B races as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, Forrest told me
That's easier.
Apparently, like, to get your SR up, you can do the time trials. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did one the other day. Actually, I totally forgot about that. I did Stock Car Brazil.
That's the move, because then you're not dependent on anybody else. Like,
Yeah.
just.
Well, the way I think about it,
Like,
if I can
it's a bit of a
if I can get to B with the fast track, and then be above 3 when it switches over, I should have an A, right? Like, that's how that works. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, hopefully that'll happen.
Also, I'm with you. I switched to Race Labs.
Yeah.
It looks so much cleaner.
It
The only
does.
issue is they don't have a free mini track map.
What do you mean? Oh,
Like,
you're doing free Race Labs. Got it.
Yeah. But like the fuel
still do not
calculator
have
is
that.
sick. My issue with the eye overlays relative was I couldn't fucking see. Like it was very confusing who was around me, and like I just couldn't read it fast.
Yep.
Yeah, I still don't have an overlay, but I've been kind of like holding off. Because eventually I'm gonna install this. Eventually I'm gonna install the fourth monitor, and then like I'll just get one of the fourth monitor programs, I guess.
Yeah.
And then just run everything on that. And
Yeah.
I already have the monitor. I have the thing to put it together. I just have to do it.
Lazy motherfucker.
I don't know. It'd be cool. It's absolutely pointless, but it'll be cool. The triples is
people do
like
it.
nice, but the fourth monitor is pretty unnecessary in my opinion.
I would like triples.
Did Forrest tell you I got a big white boy?
No, he didn't. What size?
49.
Ooh, all right, let's go. That's sweet.
Yeah, it's way better than a single.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's basically like 2 monitors put together.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's 30. What is it? 30. Fuck, I don't even know. What is it? 38 something by 1080 or I can't remember.
Oh, the pixel count? I don't know.
Oh no, the resolution, like 3840 by 1080.
Let's see.
So it's like
Fucking
two
huge.
27s
Yeah.
basically.
3840, yeah, that's crazy.
It's wild though, because like in an MX-5 I can see pretty much the whole windshield, and then depending on the car I can usually see a little bit out of the left side, which is helpful to see through a corner, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I instantly got speed with it, just being able to fucking see.
I don't know if we're just doing it on a single. It drives me nuts.
It's at least a big single now.
That's true. But yeah, it'd be tough to go back. I enjoy it. It's most of the time you're looking out just the center monitor on the triples, but there are a couple times like on tight corners that I'm absolutely looking out the left side to get like an earlier shot at the apex.
Yeah.
I was absolutely hampered at Long Beach not having triples. Like, there's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, I think so. But also like traffic, like having a little bit of peripheral vision.
Huge plus.
Gives you a little bit more sense where people are. But mine is I'm set too far away from the monitors to really get the full usage out of them. If I put them like all the way up by my face, like you could get such a wider FOV.
I was gonna say,
yeah,
I'm like 26 inches from mine.
I'm super close to mine.
You're definitely closer than I am. Both of y'all are, but the extra width makes up for it. So I probably have like a similar FOV to
what
the
FOV do you
49.
play with?
I'd honestly have to look. I set it up forever ago,
Okay, here comes your first time black.
and then I tried not to touch it because it was so hard to get everything right with the triples, and
Yeah.
And
they're hard to get aligned. It's difficult. It's like the slightest little flex.
Yeah.
Because you got to get like left, right, up, down, forward, back, like the tilt, like
The Y, like, so where it's not drawing a V against them, basically.
yeah, that, and then also like, if you think of like pulling the bottom of the monitor toward you
Yeah.
or away from you, like tilting that direction, and like when you adjust one, something else moves. I mean, it's like doing a car alignment kind of.
Yeah, it sounds too much.
Yeah, it's just a pain, but
Honestly,
once
like,
you get it, you don't touch it.
it'd be really cool if somebody found a way to do like just 2 monitors, like 2 34 curves, to get rid of the middle line would be fucking awesome.
I was thinking like if you could do that and then just put a you could just put like a frame around the monitors that looks like a halo.
Yeah.
You already got the line in the middle anyway, so.
Exactly. Well, and if you get like the really slim bezel TVs or monitors, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I've always wanted to do triples, but then I'm like, it's just so excessive in my eyes, you know?
Oh, it absolutely is.
That's why I was like, for the price of this thing, I can't beat not doing it.
Yeah. Man, hopping on Michael's though, I dropped like, I was dropping time immediately.
Well, it's also the space too. Like triples takes up a shitload of fucking space.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, I've got like the perfect spot for it at the house. We have like I think it was originally like a sunroom that was finished in. I guess. I don't know. It's whatever her grandma added to the house way back when.
Nice.
The house has been like added on like several times. It's a hodgepodge.
Well, that's good and bad, I guess.
Yeah, it's not the worst. I really wasn't a big proponent, but I got used to it. And
Yeah.
there's some good things. It's all like it's like a 19, I think it was built in the 20s, I think, or 30s.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah, it's old as old.
I was gonna say, my house, I don't know how big this room is. It's probably 12 by 12 is like my study, my office. So,
Yeah.
but I also have like a ton of shit in here.
So you have a like a say I forgot, are you using a laptop and just like connecting the monitor to it, or do you have the PC too?
No, I just have my laptop. I mean, my desktop is on my desk. But no, my laptop runs this shit fine. It's like
So
a Ryzen 9. It's a 3050 or 3060.
that's sweet.
Yeah.
I was gonna say so I've got like my triple setup, and then I've got my like monitor on my desk. And in order to like switch between the two, I downloaded a program called Display Magician.
Huh.
And it literally just like lets you at the click of a button just like change your monitor settings between the two.
Interesting. All right.
That's yeah. That I don't know if it'd be helpful for you or not, but yeah, it was really helpful for the triples, because in order to set the triples up, you have to like use NVIDIA Surround to make it think it's one monitor.
Oh, yeah.
And so like once I did that, I saved it and then saved that profile, and then
Huh.
originally I bought like an HDMI switcher on Amazon for like $10.
Yep.
And that didn't work worth a damn. I couldn't have given that like 1 star.
Yeah.
Give them a negative star.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Ugh. Yeah, I finally figured out my streaming shit where I'm not streaming at widescreen,
Oh, nice.
which is very nice. And then I also figured out the Race Labs stream overlay. I figured all that bullshit out.
Well, yeah.
So now I have like a different overlay for the streaming portion versus what I see.
Yep. I realized that when I watched it was either Matt Malone or one of the Broken Wing guys, Chris Stewart. They were streaming and they had like all the Race Lab stuff up. Oh no, it was fucking Casey Kerwin.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then he had like he popped up like his POV and he had nothing. I was like, wait, what the fuck? But the Race Lab stuff is all for us.
Yep.
I just say, I hate the Porsche curves in the Porsche, but when you hit them right, fuck, it feels good.
Hey, y'all are still practicing on fucking Le Mans, huh? Or are you doing IMSA?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
No, I'm just practicing. I was kind of fucking around with the Race Labs overlays, and so I was just hopped in a practice server so I could look at them.
Nice.
57.4, Michael.
One thing I will say that helped me is when you're in the game, like, capture a screenshot, and you can upload that screenshot so you can place everything perfectly. Or
that's fancy.
if you download a grid in your resolution, you can upload that to like get everything centered properly. But yeah, like if you're trying to put something like I have the blind spot things, and they were always like slightly offset, and I finally just downloaded a grid thing and put it right in the fucking middle.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, I like it. I'm contemplating. I don't know how much. I think my computer would explode, but if I could do iOverlay and just the track map.
Car on your left.
Oh yeah.
We're on the right. 3 wide. Left
Because I
right,
like
2 wide.
I like this is Race Labs like other overlays way better.
Car right.
Can you not change the Race Labs track map to look like the iOverlay one?
No, I can't get it because it's
Oh,
not free.
that's right. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
If there's an incident ahead, go left. Go right.
Which software were y'all using for the thing? The
what?
like overlay. The,
I was using iOverlay before. That's the one you've seen me use so far. I mean, it's good. It's really easy to
And
set
simple.
up.
The next
Yeah.
car's the leader.
I'm
It's
looking-
way more simple.
trying to see if they've got like a fourth monitor, like
I'm sure they do.
Left side.
it's pretty sweet.
Still
Use
there.
the real-time
Keep to the right.
throttle and brake traces.
Clear on the left.
I think I've asked you this before, but I don't remember.
I don't, just because they're not free.
I do, and it's very helpful.
Yeah, it would be nice to see. Damn, I'm gonna have to.
I heard Eric say he does, and it's helpful, but why don't you, Forrest?
Because it's not free.
Car on
Oh,
your left.
okay.
Clear. Car stop on the left. Go right.
That makes sense. That's it looks useful though.
It does look useful.
I find it useful just to like, what did I do there? And like, I can quickly
Yeah.
glance and see what the fuck I did.
Yeah, probably also makes you focus on the right things. I could see it being useful.
Man, those SRF races at VIR are so good for safety rating.
Because VIR's got a bunch of turns, huh?
And they're like 17 lap races or something.
Pretty decent length race there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Had some pretty good battles with some guys last night, actually.
So my mom texted me today, just out of the blue.
Yeah.
So, what's your social security number? No context.
That's
The fuck?
terrifying.
It's like, I'm
Well,
not
old
gonna
to be-
stick that-
Using you as a dependent, aren't you?
I don't think it's for life insurance.
How the fuck does she not know that? And you do.
That's what I was thinking. Like, why?
Blue car ahead.
Needless to
Go
say,
right. There's an incident ahead.
I know the first time, like, I won enough money to where they need my social when I was gambling, I gave the lady my fucking wrong number.
Oh no.
Like, it's 643, and I said 463, and I was like, oh fuck. So I had to like go find her and be like, I'm pretty sure I messed that up.
So this is a little awkward, but whoops.
Some random guy just got a bunch of money.
I know, right? Pretty sure that's illegal.
Probably.
They got to do your stuff. You made over 10 G's, didn't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, anything over $2 grand, they do.
It's supposed to be 10. I watch a lot of card counters,
Clear on the
and
left.
they legally don't need your ID or information for anything under 10 grand.
Go right. Car on your
They
left.
fight with them a lot. It's actually a fantastic video to watch.
Huh. No, that one was 5,200, I think.
Hell yeah. You're not counting cards, so it's fine.
Oh yeah.
They don't want to do it because they don't want them to put them in the system.
The car in
Yeah, well, of course,
one.
yeah.
Just set the fastest lap. 37.511.
I just got dumped by some fucking idiot.
fucking idiot.
I wasn't even paying attention, but he fucking dive bombed the shit out of me in the corkscrew.
Alright, something I just absolutely do not understand for the life of me are these people that build racing simulators, like expensive, like triple screen fucking race simulators for simulating driving 18-wheelers.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's a... Okay, hold on. I was listening... There's this podcast of these chuckleheads called the Chicane Podcast or whatever. And one of the guys, I mean, they all do iRacing, but one of the guys does, like, truck simulator, like, when he's bored and, like, his spare time. It's something, dude. Your driver can get tired and pass out while driving.
What?
Oh, yeah. And he's like, he said one time, he's like, I was going and a helicopter crashed. My driver, Pat, got tired and ran into the thing. Like, you have to, like, earn money in the game to buy better trucks.
Yep. I played it a little bit.
It's apparently really intense.
It is. It's wild, man.
He's like, yeah, man. I get up early, like the family's asleep still. I just go hop in the truck. I got my redneck radio channel just for this. It's like I throw Spotify on and I'm just cruising, just driving around the country.
This is what I'm trying to tell you, right? If they would pay me to drive real race cars and Porsches, I wouldn't need to do them on the simulator anymore.
Yeah.
That's disconnect here. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well get paid for it. They make good money too.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. it's like real serious.
It is. It's wild.
It's crazy how no matter what the hobby is, people find a way to spend crazy money on it too.
Oh, for sure. You can get on public online servers too, and get a bunch of people that will go do these quests and shit all together. It's fucking hilarious.
That's very funny. I'd want to see they obviously have H pattern shifters and stuff, but do they have 18 speed ones?
Oh yeah,
they do. The guy, the guy listening to has a legit Peterbilt transmission that someone bought and converted to a sim racing transmission. So he's it makes all the fucking clunks and noises of a real truck. I'm like, that's insanity.
Jesus.
I can't express how much I love that. That's something I'm glad I know now.
Yeah, I think Moza has a truck.
Well, they have a truck wheel
and all that setup and all that shit.
They've got an attachment that gives you blinker stalks and everything, and cruise control stalks,
air brakes, and all kinds of shit.
Yeah. The other funny thing is flight sim guys that Ollie, for instance, he did a flight sim stream where he flew the flight that he took to go to the 24 Hours of Daytona from London to Orlando. And in the middle of it, he went to go have dinner because they're flying for 10 hours.
It's so bizarre.
He just put autopilot on and went and ate and came back.
38.149.
God, I hate Laguna Seca so much.
I used to really like Laguna Seca. I have not liked it on the GT cars and such.
Yeah, it's garbage.
It's kind of fun in the V's, but...
Might be a better track for slower cars.
Yeah.
I wonder how they are in the GT4s though.
You know, it's a good question.
That might be like the spot.
I just don't like the track in general.
It's pretty basic. I mean, you just the only like real unique feature is the corkscrew, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I just am not a fan.
Well, you've done it in real life, though, right?
No, I've been there, but I haven't done it.
I'd do it for sure in real life. Just it's fun. It feels like a bucket list one.
Yeah, I'd like to do it, but I also like simpler tracks too. I think my this reminds me of like my craziest experience I've had with sim racing was we did NOLA a couple years ago now for us. 22 maybe.
Yeah, 22 or 23. I think it was 23.
And we hadn't done NOLA before, but we downloaded it on iRacing or Assetto Corsa or whatever, and we're doing practicing like for a couple months ahead of time, so we like knew the track and stuff before we got out there.
White flag.
And my outlap, right? I'm like, oh shit, I already know all the fucking braking points.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know exactly where to go. I know where to put the car. I know like what rumble strips to hit.
Yep.
And before I've even done a single like outlap, I'm already at like 10/10ths. And then about halfway through the lap, it occurs to me, I'm like, what if for whatever reason the configuration isn't the same as it was in the game? Like I'm gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, maybe we do one lap first.
I mean,
make sure everything's the same, and then balls out.
It is funny.
I think it's a left turn coming up into a right turn.
It is funny that you say that, because there's been a few tracks that I've been to recently that I've learned on a sim beforehand, and it's like, it's just, it takes all the nervousness out of it, because you're like, I know what to do, I know where it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just feel confident, like, the second you step on the track.
Yep. I mean, that's how it was at Road America.
I was
like,
overconfident.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually been driving NOLA because my first race this year is down there, so I haven't been there since 2018.
Dude, I mean, you know,
It's fun.
It might be the most fun track here in the South.
I think it's like,
It just
it's
needs
definitely
elevation,
top
though.
5 of my favorite tracks.
The S section is just
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
so much fun.
I also just love like the city of New Orleans too.
Yeah, it's cool the track is close to the city too. That's
Yeah.
kind of not like most tracks.
Yeah, for sure.
Car stop
The
ahead.
go-karts are fun as fuck, too.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Although they wouldn't let us
Alright,
run the
then
full
checkered flag.
course,
No,
right?
no, they didn't.
There's like
Nice
40
run.
different
Solid work.
configurations.
Yeah, we embarrassed the people that were there. It was
Yeah,
bad.
it was fish in a barrel, but
Yeah.
you just reminded me of when we were there. Before we went out, we were just kind of watching people go, waiting for our turn. And there's a guy out there by himself in a double cart, you know, one of the ones you can steer from like either side.
Yeah.
And he's driving from the right side of the cart.
Hey, you just wanted to be JDM.
He had the option to do left-hand drive.
He chose violence.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't get it.
1 second, I'm getting a call.
Yeah.
So I found like a bunch of different videos talking about how to set up a fourth monitor, but I'm not like finding like a recommended
App
fourth
or-
monitor.
Yeah.
I just want like the software, and everything I see is from 4 years ago or something.
Huh.
I think SimHub might do it, but not sure yet. I mean, I've seen people do it, so I know it's possible, but
God damn, I just lost 0.1 doing that fucking race.
which
Jesus.
what were you racing again?
MX-5 at Laguna.
Dude, the MX-5 can be brutal on safety.
I hate him.
And
But
the
there's
car
nothing
to me
else.
feels like stupid loose, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're like that in real life with, with the cup cars, but to me, they almost feel like really high CG
Yeah, they are.
as
Yeah.
like the feet, like, yeah, I don't know. Every time I get out of the cup cars and get back into like the Miatas, they just feel all over the place.
Yep. The problem
And
is,
maybe that's just how they are, but I don't know. I've never driven a cup car
yeah, I
or a
drove
Miata
one
cup.
when they first came out with the new body style, and it was like the very first stage of one, and
Yeah,
it fucking sucked.
really.
Yeah.
I will say those races are fucking great to watch in real life.
Oh yeah, they're just crash fest usually.
Yeah, but even when they're not, they're like running through the corners on top of each other.
Yep.
Um, I really feel like the majority of people, like when the little racing they've seen is Formula One. You're like, that's not what racing's usually like.
No, it's not.
It's a really bad example of racing, actually.
Yes, it is. Because it's not really racing, it's who has the fucking most money, which is mostly racing, but, you know.
That is true.
Fair.
But like in terms of passing and stuff, like it's 90% of passes are in DRS
Oh,
zones in
yeah.
the braking.
Yep.
Like how often do you see two cars go next to each other in Formula One? And it's like you look at Miata Cup or something, it's like it's every corner.
I know.
People are all over each other, pushing each other.
It's kind
Yep.
of awesome.
Yeah, it is. But I do think people are missing out.
Shit, I gotta turn this to freedom units.
Damn,
How
I
do
can't
change
believe
that?
I just joined this fucking Clio race. Ugh. Oh boy.
Fuel. How the fuck do I put this in gallons? I don't want no stupid liters. I'll be your crew chief. Just let me go to all the races.
Yeah.
I don't get that. You feel like you're going to the racetrack. Why wouldn't you invite people in? You know, it's weird.
Your race friends.
Our working theory is he's trying to get in extra practice to catch up to us, ability wise.
But on the low, you know, he doesn't want us to see.
Oh, I guess he keeps just going to the track without telling us about it. Like, dude, come on! Like, I would have taken the day off.
Yeah, but what is he going in? The fucking Goblin?
No, he has M2.
Oh, okay.
He ran. I don't know what he ran today, but I know previously he's run like a 155 in it.
It's probably pretty slow.
Probably. It's got like 400 some horsepower but it's, you know, he's in the sub 2 club finally.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it took him a while to get there. I went out with him in the Goblin and like just try to yell at him to get on the gas more. You know, from the passenger seat was the majority of what I was doing. He like didn't want to touch the gas, but I mean, because I think it stepped out on him because that car's a
fucking
car's a strong word. and he ever since then he just basically wanted to get the car 100% straight all the way through the corner and then touch the gas. It's like, no, you gotta roll on it. That he was over braking. You know, he'd over brake by like 15-20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't actually have to hit the brakes that hard. Just like take some speed through the corner.
I think when I took him out in the Goblin, I scared the fuck out of him.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, I forgot you did that.
Because still drove it at 80%, even though it was trying to kill us.
It's terrifying to drive, man. It's fun, but it's also like trying to kill you the whole time.
The problem is the fucking the damn control arms are like in the back, so the rear torque steers, which is what makes it undrivable partially.
Yeah, and it makes sense it would do that, seeing as it's the front end of a
it's basically
front-wheel
just
drive car
going in fucking reverse. That's what I told him. I was like, you need to get all this rubber shit on these control arms off of here and get solid, and that'll fix your problem. Problem is, everything's torquing so bad that it's torquing the rubber bushings and making the fucking alignment lose its mind every time you get on the gas.
Yeah. The alignment's like, what the fuck is happening?
Or you get something that's not a death trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that car can do one of two things, and I think it all depends on your mindset. I think it can either make you very timid on track in anything you drive because you're scared from that car.
Yep.
Or it can make you very aggressive in other cars that don't handle like shit because you're like, oh my god, this is so easy to drive fast. I think that's the one of two ways it can go.
Yeah.
That's a good viewpoint.
I personally got out of it and got back in a race car and was like, holy shit, this thing's so easy to drive. Oh, it doesn't walk 5 feet to the left under braking? Sick.
One more lap.
Yeah. God, I hate the Clio.
Not a Clio Cup guy?
No. It just drives like a piece of shit.
Never driven it. Is it technically a TCR?
No. It's way slower than TCR, I think. The problem is it's like way under tired, like under grip,
Yeah.
so it drives kind of funky.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
What a terrible car. Ugh.
I feel like they've gotten a little looser with the off tracks in that first chicane, Michael. I feel like I'm really mobbing the shit out of them without penalty.
Where?
The first chicane, the one that goes under the big Dunlop tire,
Yeah,
rumble strips.
hard to say because I don't remember from what it was like before. But I was mobbing them quite a bit. You can get an off track there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just felt like I was being egregious with it on this lap, and I got nothing.
My honest feel was like I felt like I was almost maybe a little less, maybe a little tighter on the exit though.
Maybe.
I thought there was a couple I was getting away with that I didn't get away with that I would have back then, but who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Could all be in my head. I was just looking at I downloaded SimHub.
Yeah.
And like the available dashboards, they have some that look like it's like an AIM.
Yeah.
It's cool as hell.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of them too. There's like a Ferrari one, a Bosch.
Yeah, and a bunch of people have made mods for it as well. So like you can find people's like downloaded or like mods that they've made and download them to it.
That's cool.
Green.
Wait, what? There's me and another person in the Clio race.
That's it?
That's it. So I'm not even gonna get any fucking points for this.
I'll be back in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
My buddy at MSR just texted me.
Yeah.
Said
Did you ask
apparently.
him if there's a,
Huh?
I was gonna say, a slow M2 out there today?
He was actually off today, but he said the Rafa guys were down there in their McLarens and didn't realize that the lug nut, the center lug, was reverse thread and fucking rounded all of them off.
That's amazing.
It's like, wow.
That team runs a lot of different cars.
Yeah.
Because they ran a Supra with Crim 6. And I know they do Porsche stuff.
They do MX-5
and McLaren
Cup too.
stuff. Yeah, they're all over the place.
Supposedly the guy, there was some speculation that he might have bought MSR.
Yeah, you'd mentioned that before. Any update on if that happened?
No, hadn't heard anything.
Feels like a good and a bad thing all at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, good that somebody, you know, that cares about racing would own it.
Yeah, and a bottomless checkbook to make it nice, potentially.
Yeah. But, like, bad because maybe it becomes not so open and welcoming.
Yeah, more private.
Because right now it's kind of just a, kind of a free-for-all.
It is.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like there aren't rules when you have, like, a track day there.
Yeah, there's pretty much not. It's because they've gotten rid of every good person that's worked there.
Yeah. Like honestly, like, when we go and do a track day, like, my balls are just seemingly they're not checking anything. You just fucking go on a track. We had a track day one time where I think we were taking a Mercedes out, and some fruit that like Greg had to run into town, and so we're just sitting there and we're just like, take fruit from the truck.
Like that's not real. That's real life.
I think the delay is back. I don't know what's going on.
Flat.
I still don't think it's as bad as yesterday, but
You don't want people stream sniping you.
I know.
Flat. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3.
What?
Oh wait, I don't. Tell
No,
me when you're clapping.
I'm clapping right now.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6. 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah, that's not terrible. Dude, earlier today, wasn't it like 3?
Yeah, it was like 3 or something.
God, my voice sounds awful. I'm muting myself.
I hate hearing my voice like
I do
on
too.
recording.
Mm.
I know. I thought about like not letting Discord go out, but I don't know. I feel like if anybody random shows up, they would just wonder who I'm talking to and what the fuck I'm saying.
Unless it was like last night where you don't want them to hear what we're saying.
Well,
I still feel bad.
oh, Navarra's this track. Fuck, this is a fun track.
Oh, nice. I don't really remember that one. I've only done it maybe once.
I was thinking it was that other fucking garbage ass track. I know that narrows it down for you.
Not even in the slightest.
Oh boy.
Whoa. A little hot, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you see Cletus McFarland did Dale Jr.'s podcast?
Yeah, it was pretty good too.
It was pretty good.
I sent him an email wanting him to come drive my car.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome. Which car? The B-Spec?
Fuck yeah. It's like he hasn't done any road racing.
No, he really hasn't.
So I was like, why do you hate road racing so much? You've never done it. Come do it.
It's the bomb.
Does he always talk shit about it?
No, he just has never done it. Like, he's done
Gotcha.
drifting, he's done trophy trucks, he's done, all kinds of
Right.
shit.
I can't really stand drag racing.
I know, it's like, I don't know, not very entertaining to watch on video.
No.
No.
I find it not... I don't know, like, it's kind of fun to go, like, just, you know, if you line up next to your buddy, like, just rip it and see. But like,
Sure.
when it starts getting real planned out and like it's too much. It's
Right.
and like going to the strip is, I don't know, fun every now and then, but
Like, I did go to TX2K 1 year, and that was really fun. But
yeah.
other than that, like, I think the following year my buddies wanted to go, and I was like, I don't want to go. Like, I've
Yeah.
already seen it.
Yeah, exactly.
But just the amount of money some of those people spend on those, like, twin turbo Lambos and stuff is just,
Ridiculous.
like, so dumb. I'm actually kind of glad that they stopped doing it here in Houston. The amount of times, because it's always in, like,
Car on your left.
it's always right around, like, Easter.
Yeah.
And
There's only spring break for us.
yeah, and I used to have a ZL1, and the amount of times that I was pulled over, I think I've been pulled over twice in the 10 years that they had it here, just because I was driving to my cousin's house.
We would always laugh. Like, I remember the first year we went was, I think, 2012. And we're like, how many, like, just standard, like, dads in their weekend Corvette were just driving to work and had people trying to race them this week?
Wow. like everybody.
Like, that's just, there had to be a ton of them. They're like, why is everyone trying to race me this week? What the hell?
I had this car pull up next to me, honey, on the highway, and he had a parachute on the back. He wanted to go.
The best was watching fucking Doofy run from the cops on those videos, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Me and Mike were watching the video like, holy shit, we know that person. We know that car.
He's such a fucking idiot.
Like, somebody y'all knew ran from the cops?
Oh yeah. And failed.
Wow.
I found out today my buddy got arrested in Houston for shooting into a car 8 times.
Jesus. That's sketchy.
Actually, you might remember him. Do you remember John Spelach, who had the red Evo?
Oh, I do remember John Spellock.
Buddy, where the hell are you?
Mostly because the red Evo.
That's him.
Well, I think
shot-
Michael rode in that car.
Do you know
Yeah.
the bend
He
in the
shot into
Brotherhood?
somebody's car 8 times.
So apparently,
Sorry, we were talking about racetrack.
this was Thanksgiving, and he went to
Oh,
get
fair
Taco Bell, and had some sort of a road rage incident, and ended up shooting 8 times into this fucking car, and shooting a lady, like, in the calf at Steuben Airline in Louetta.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's like right down the street from
I
where
know.
my parents live.
That's wild.
Well, yeah, I mean, he lived right off of Cypress Wood, just before Kurgandahl.
Okay. Right by the mountain bike trails.
Yeah, he lived right across the street. That's how we all know him.
Ah, nice.
But supposedly his family is liquidating everything because they need to pay for legal fees. So
Yeah.
the Evo, the C7 Vet, or the C7, yeah, it's C7.
Green, green,
C6?
green.
I don't fucking know.
I don't remember.
Should
I
find
just
out how
remember
much.
the Evo.
Should find out how much they want to sell that Evo for.
My
Oh,
buddy-
wait, Evos are all stick.
Yeah, it's nasty though.
It's real nasty.
He like let me drive it for a few weeks once. I think I made like 650 wheel, which was like a shitload back in the day.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I think I had a
This
fucking
might sound ridiculous,
yeah.
but the time that you let Michael drive your Neon for like a week.
Wait, what?
Gets brought up a lot.
Did I?
Yeah, it's when he learned to drive stick on. He's like, yeah, dude, Eric had a Plymouth Neon.
The fuck? I don't even remember letting him borrow it.
He's like, and I just like drove it around to
Oh.
like learn how to drive stick.
It was probably the same fucking time that I had the Evo.
It also, there's a running joke about how the Plymouth Neon is the ultimate Neon.
It was. That car was so fucking awesome. It was a cappuccino edition.
Chrysler. Oh, hell yeah. Chrysler and Dodge Neons be damned.
Dude. Exactly. Nobody wants that Dodge Neon bullshit.
Yeah, get that stupid ram head off my car.
Yeah, dude, that was my sister's car. I bought that thing from her. She bought it from CarMax, like a few years old. Fucking dual cam. Neon
Oh, yeah.
with white ACR wheels on it.
Yeah, it's kind of sick, actually.
One more lap.
I miss that car, actually. Fucking cold-ass AC.
My grandfather back in like the early 2000s into like the early 10s
Yeah.
worked for Clearbra.
Oh, nice.
Like, and so he used to do like a ton of like really fancy cars and whatnot. But he said like one of the most ridiculous cars he ever rode in from that era was a Neon SRT4, and he's like, this dude was a juice head, and he like took him for a ride, and he had to brace his arm on the door panel to keep it from torque steering away. And he's like, he wasn't like some skinny beanpole kid, like he was shredded.
Yeah, they were pretty
He's like, it was
ridiculous.
pretty fucking insane.
Yeah. There was a couple of
He
fast
said they were-
ones in Houston for a while, and they were just ridiculously fast.
He said they were tough in the sense of like keeping them together, because he's like, you get the upgraded drive shafts and you start destroying transmissions. It's like you kind of just have to pick what's easiest to break.
Yeah,
And make
just
that the weak
make that
link.
the fail point. Yep.
Yeah.
Doofy's brother had that Caliber SRT4 for a while.
Those things look kind of fun.
Dude, that thing was like incredibly fast for what it was.
I believe it.
God damn, how's this dude running so fucking fast? Good lord. Oh, I guess he can get a tune. I forgot. David Shreve. Yeah, it's funny. I don't even remember letting him drive that thing.
Yeah, we were like, oh yeah, he'll like bring it up all the time, just like randomly. I think he drove it to school at one point,
Hell yeah.
stunting in the Klein parking lot.
I hope he did fucking burnouts everywhere in it.
Fine. That's spring, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
Can you live in North Katy and go to Klein?
no, that's way far away.
No.
I was about to say, I remember there was some bitch I banged in high school that went to Klein.
So, do you know how I know these little goobers, Dylan?
No.
So, okay, do you know John Phillips?
Yeah.
Okay, so John Phillips works at a shop called Cars, which is Craig's auto repair service, which was my first mechanic job. And
shit.
Michael, who's the other kid that's in here every once in a while, and Michael was Craig's son, and Forrest is one of Michael's buddies. So back when I was working there, you guys were what? Fucking 15,
Teenagers?
14?
Yeah. I think we were just about to get cars.
So, like, that's kind of how I know these yahoos. Plus, they do lemons and shit now, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like long-term friends. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Michael have been best friends for going on 10 plus years now.
Time by, line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is...
My longest friend I've known since I was 5 days old, and I'm
Let's go
about to be 39.
Half the field is on the grid.
It's awesome.
Wow.
Been kind of hit me. I've been racing for since 2010, about almost 15 years now.
It's wild,
not
isn't it?
nearly as, not like a ton, but a few times a year.
Oh, yeah.
Some years it was 4 or 5, some years it was 1, but still, that's a long time.
Hell yeah, it is. And I was thinking, I need to look back and see when my first fucking track day was. I think it was like 2011 maybe, or 10?
Yeah, it's like right around when mine was. I remember I took the Supra out to MSR. Like, me and Michael left school and mobbed it down to Angleton to get there before, like, it got dark. On a Friday. I did, like, 10 laps, never getting it out of 4th gear.
Uh-huh.
Because I learned how to drive stick the week before in the fucking parking lot next to Craig's. In a Miata. Shit, I learned how to drive stick in the, what ended up becoming Mike Snow's Miata.
Oh, yeah. That's not surprising.
It was Don's Miata at that point.
Yep. Oh, the Lemons car, then.
The Lemons car, yeah.
Jeez. What a piece of shit.
And then we did the track day, and then a week later I did my first Lemons race at TWS.
Wow.
Hey.
I think I probably ran like a fucking 218 at TWS.
It's too early to be cheating like that.
He's
like a loose shopping cart. Watch out.
Yeah, who talks like that, bro? Who says what is blood doing, bro? What the fuck?
Catch up, 26 car.
That's the young talk, man. Somebody typed in,
Zoomers in
what
the
the blood doing? And some guy's like, who the fuck talks like that?
I heard that.
Yo, skedaddle on out of here, boy.
For real, Skibbity Riz Ohio toilet is what the kid said.
Maybe Luca can translate that stuff.
Skibbity Rizzo.
Those aren't fucking real words.
I'm new here.
Catch up, 26 car.
I just typed bussin'. What that jit doing? Bussin' for real, for real.
Yo, busted.
Huh?
Catch up, 26 car.
Nothing busted? Is that what you said?
Busted what?
Wide open.
Wrong place.
Wrong place at the right time, though.
This is starting to sound like a Dempsey stream. No cap.
Falling apart real fast, even for PCC standards.
Welcome back, bitch.
Hello.
Yo, honestly, all of you, yeah, you guys have got the Riz. All of you. You guys are Rizzlers.
Shit, she's about
Is
to
that
get a little IMSA fixed.
You mean Noah Gregson?
Oh yeah.
A
Hello,
shot
Mom.
will take care of that real quick. Saying it from a friend.
We should do that track in person.
Catch up, 26
Scotty, I
car.
forgot to
That
ask.
would be
Were my
sick.
brakes working okay?
Fuck.
A little earlier there in the
So,
grid?
Michael.
Yeah.
You remember the
I
kid
don't
John
know.
Speedlock?
I think it's time for you to find out if your brakes are working or not. Just fucking
ready,
give
Mo?
them the throttle
Didn't-
and,
yeah, I rode in the Zevo with
you
you.
know,
Yeah.
press the brake down.
He got arrested.
Oh
Stop
shit, no
tickling
way.
me.
What happened?
He shot in a lady's car 8
No.
times and shot her in the leg after some road rage
That
incident.
car is off.
Holy shit, man.
Scotty's mom.
Yeah,
I
like-
think I met him one time, but and he didn't seem to me to be like
Sorry, Scott. Not you
Crazy.
specifically. You know.
He's
Nice
a
as
whack, he's a
wrong.
whack job.
Be nice to me. My mom is
seemed
watching
like
me.
He had a sweet Evo though.
Yeah.
Right, it's for sale.
Mom,
Yeah, to cover
is it
legal
really?
costs, everything's for sale.
Catch that.
How much does he
Green
want
flag,
for it?
green flag.
Yo, seriously though, this
Oh, no.
track reminds me of Portimao. Is it Portimao or?
How well
what's
does
the
it run?
track that's very
I think
similar?
it's blown up, actually.
Left side.
It kind of reminds me of Valencia.
You're on the
That
left.
seems like a car to me that is fast as fuck. The like one time a month that it doesn't give you problems.
It's
I'm
actually
getting
pretty
stung
damn
wide rock
reliable.
slide.
That's shocking coming from Mitsubishi. I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel
Well,
like
it's a-
they don't have a track history.
It's a 4G63, which is like the most reliable fucking Mitsubishi engine.
Yeah,
Car on your left.
there's some dude out there
Car on the left.
who made like an Eclipse with
I'm
basically
so
like
sorry.
it's an Eclipse on an Evo. Like it's got all-wheel drive and the
Why?
Evo 8 motor and everything. It's pretty nasty.
Why? Because
Hell
I made a
yeah.
mistake. That's why I said I'm sorry.
So, and then Forrest brought up a interesting fact that I don't even remember of you driving my Neon for a week.
Oh shit, yeah, I remember the Plymouth. I don't remember what was wrong with my GTO, but yeah, you let me your Plymouth.
Reset.
But it's
I
funny
just thought it was like,
because I think it was the
That
same
was-
time that John let me drive the Evo for like a couple weeks.
Oh shit, yeah, that probably corresponds to time.
I was like, yeah, it's part of the lore. We just randomly will mention that you drove his Evo for like a week.
Well, and that's the thing, like, I
I-
don't remember, I don't know, I don't know where else I would have not had the Neon for a week, you know?
Yeah, that would probably make sense.
Give me a
I remember that thing was sweet though, I liked it. For whatever reason, like purchasing a double
pena, you know.
manual transmission.
It must have been the
I agree.
Cappuccino edition.
Yeah, I think I go back to the Evo though. Yeah, I remember you took me for a ride in it, and we took a right. I guess must have been off of Schroeder onto 249,
Yeah.
and I don't even downshifted. We were like in third gear or something, and you just hammered it, and it like just didn't go anywhere. And then you just heard the turbos start to spool up.
Pretty much.
It was like, oh shit, okay, we're moving now.
It's like, oh, here it comes.
But the lag was ridiculous. I've never driven a car with that much lag before.
42 seconds to stop and go.
Yeah, it was I used to tell people, are you ready? And they're like, yeah. And then I'd step on it, and they'd look at me like, the fuck? And then their heads would go backwards.
Oh shit.
If it
The,
wasn't
like, person
blown
that
up,
we-
I would fucking offer him some money for it.
Yeah. The person that we both know, Eric, that's like just wild to me, that like is a
Faisal.
person in common, is Ellis.
Oh, yeah. Well, I only know him through
That-
Power
I was
Fab.
just- I was like, that's
With
so
the Geo?
strange. Yeah. I met him through dirt biking.
Yeah, it's
He's
wild.
fucking fast.
I remember you always saying he was fast. I always, like, attributed it to him being a fucking midget.
Partially, but he was an instructor at like the Texas Tornado Boot Camp, which is that Colin
Oh,
Edwards
yeah.
guy. So like his motor, like, you know, street bike skills transferred over pretty effectively.
Nice.
But he also is very short, and he crashed one time and like could barely get back on his bike. There's a lot of hopping involved.
I don't even know if I ever met him. I just know he had that sweet supercharged GTO.
Yeah.
That's the only customer car I almost crashed. Like, legitimately almost crashed. In my entire mechanical life.
Pretty impressive.
Well, it was at the drag strip, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it.
You've driven some fast cars.
mean, it had to have been, what, like at least 550 wheel or something? Couldn't have been slow.
I mean, yeah, I think it was actually, it might have been more than that. I mean, at the end, it was a full bolt-on, like, I think it had a cam and stuff, too.
It's pretty nasty.
Had a built transmission, high stall.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah, those are good cars.
I know. You like never see them, at least up here. You never fucking see them. Like I haven't seen one in probably a year and a half.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't see a lot of them when I owned them. In Houston, definitely way more.
Yeah.
But like in Austin or San Antonio, I never saw them.
Unfortunately, I think FPFQ claimed a lot of their lives as well.
It's the best thing that ever came out of that. I don't know whether that was an LS1 Tech thing or GTO specifically, but yeah, they stopped me because they would say FPFQ and it was for falling price, falling quality of the owners. It's fucking true.
I'm not gonna attack Kyle, just go catch him.
I suck so bad driving this fucking car.
Good trap.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello, I'm here.
I know.
Tell him to take the dick out of his mouth.
Can't park there, mate.
Can't park there, mate. I fucking love it. Who parked where?
Forrester, did you see I somehow dodged a penalty this week?
I did see that.
I don't understand that, but I was like, fuck yeah.
Guys, just go around me. I'm holding you up.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. You get in there and you apologize and everything's good usually.
It doesn't matter, I just fucked half the field.
1-7.
Whatever. That was the time I deserved a penalty, not the...
Why are you all being so nice? It is a race.
If I can hang with you, I'll push you down the straight.
Car stopped ahead. Go left. Car on your left. Clear.
It sucks you only get one qualifying lap at Le Mans.
I mean, it's kind of long.
Yeah, so you're given the 8 minutes, right?
Yeah.
With the little start that you have to do.
Forrest, Scott. I will
Because
let
they
you
don't
go.
start you in the pits at least. But
Thank you.
even still, there's not enough time to get
All
the
the best
second
for both of us.
flyer. I ran a 3:59 and I came around with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock.
The car in P1.
Yeah, I need to make it like a 9-minute.
46.093.
Yeah.
Just check your fastest lap of the session.
Thanks, Felipe. Really appreciate that. That was really nice, buddy, to hit me so you can get by.
My game is so laggy.
Strange.
Yeah, I don't know.
I will not attack.
The leader is running. 46.
By third already.
Don't do it, Ricardo.
God damn, I keep getting these stupid off tracks here. Everybody won't stop fucking texting me. It's funny, so I sent the news article to Doofy.
Yeah.
And then he sent it to Brian at PowerFab. And then Brian at PowerFab sent it to me. And I was like, yeah, I know.
Full circle.
And that's exactly what he said. I was like, I just sent this to Jeff, and he probably sent it to you, didn't he?
That's funny.
Supposedly he's out, though. Matt just texted me and said he's home. So he must have bonded or something.
Yeah.
Is he just gonna get assault with a deadly weapon?
Well, I think he's actually a felon.
Oh, fuck. He's fucked.
I know.
That sucks ass.
Yep.
I see you.
I'm like the most unfocused person right now.
There's too much going on.
There is. My game's all laggy and shit.
Michael's distracting you.
Fuck did I do?
You heard me.
I'm MMOB right now.
Be right back.
Yep.
Caw-caw, caw-caw.
are where we expected to be.
We are where we expected to be. Fucking last.
Right side. Clear.
Oop, someone got to slow down.
On entry, Peter.
Bro. Just pull right back in front of people. That was beautiful. Felipe! Great racing, bro. Amazing. I can't believe that. I'm sorry, guys. Of course, he conveniently doesn't seem to have a mic. Pedro, you got a mic, buddy?
Why would you when you're a piece of shit?
I know you don't have
Love
a
to
brake
know
pedal,
what they
but you have a
did.
microphone.
No, he just like pulled out in front of people apparently.
So what happened in that
and
lap?
have a mic.
Ah.
You're in fourth position.
Somehow I'm in fourth. Everybody must have died.
They all driving like dicks or what?
I don't know. Somebody say, Felipe, why'd you join the track like that? And then everybody was bitching at him. And then it was like, oh, you're in fourth.
Left side.
Oh,
You're
okay.
on the left.
People must have died.
That's probably exactly what happened.
I'll give you space, Matt. I'm slower than you.
All good, all good. I'm not going to do anything too crazy for it. I like delivery.
Thanks.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Thank you, Felipe.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 46.076.
Can another graphics card go on sale, please?
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the right. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left.
Yep.
Clear.
Exert.
Please make it stop.
I'm in third somehow.
Hell yeah, same.
Well, I might be winning the old AJ Foyt Driver of the Year award this year.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's crazy if that happens. When do you find out?
I don't know, because it's the Houston region banquet, and I'm not actually going. Because I don't care. That, like, if they would have told me I won and, like, not a week beforehand, I might have made an effort to go.
Yeah.
But, like, everybody knows we live in fucking Indiana. So, I don't know.
And everybody knows
They gotta give you more heads up.
you ain't getting on no goddamn plane.
I actually might.
White flag, white flag.
I mean, I would get on a plane for it. That's
Car on your left, clear on the left.
I mean, I still get it regardless, but, you know.
Yeah, but it'd be cool to be there to accept it.
Yeah.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
I don't know if this is going to be a good race or not. I'm up to 6 incident points.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
It's a couple.
And they've all just been stupid off tracks. Like just track limits by a foot.
Yeah.
I don't like this car on this track. You can't fucking see out of it.
Fabian, I apologize. I made a mistake. Screw you.
Oh, wow, I didn't know Fabian was that big of a baby.
Yeah, now I'm getting angry blue messages because I made a mistake. I'm sorry you've never made a mistake, Fabian. I'm glad you're perfect. The rest of us are just driving cars here. We make mistakes. Makes you feeling better. My race has been pretty ruined too, so it's okay. You'll get over it.
There's checkered flag.
God, there's a butter.
I've never, ever, ever made a mistake in my entire life.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That went on for way too long.
Wow. I better have a text message from Connor.
Yeah, what the fuck is that goober doing?
Well, he was at... Let me see where he's at. He sent me a text message telling me the 50 cal was still there. And I said, okay, how much does he want for it? And he's like, I didn't ask. And I'm like, motherfucker.
Wait, what now?
I guess he went to the gun store or wherever, and he told me that dude still had that 50 cal that was there.
Got it.
So, and I told him to tell me the price, and He's like, I didn't ask.
I gotta go take a piss. I'll be back.
Okay.
Who dabbed there's the one somewhere. On his YouTube channel, he put a video of him driving his car past a large road, and it's just that's funny. Did you go to the gun store today, Connor? Yeah, we picked up that's on the lunch. I didn't want to know. My guess is it's probably still 20. She's got a can or two. I know the can's like 2 feet for what? The 1911?
learn it before the race starts.
Ah, it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, that car is pretty easy.
I mean, it's just like a B-spec, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I set my background on here. On the computer is me and Riley leading the runoffs
Oh, yeah?
at VIR.
Nice.
And there's 2 CTRS cars behind us.
Well, where the fuck else would they be?
Exactly. Upside down.
Well, yeah. I can tell you where they were not in the fucking tech shed. Why did my fucking video quit? I don't know. Shit's pissing me off, Dylan.
What?
Just the streaming bullshit.
What? Because it's delayed?
No, because my camera keeps not working.
I thought it was fixed.
It was, and now it just fucking stopped.
You should beat it. It might start working.
Yeah. I'm about to just end. Are you still watching or no?